Tammy, if you reach out, pull yours, give it a little pull, and the wheel will go. There we go, great job. There it goes. There's the amounts on the wheel, the green cruise shiny wedge. That's how we're going to get a chance to win a cruise for two. And our first segment, almost 100, it's $10. So if you have a 10 segment on your first box, you've just got yourself some points. Your names will filter through the top of the screen there. Right, Tammy, for $10 a letter, pick me a consonant nice and loudly.
T.
T for tango. It's a good start, Tammy. There's two T's in the puzzle. Let's see where they are. There it is. It's the first letter and the last letter of the second word. Again, no shouting out letters. If you think you know it and you're getting it quick, type it into your cell phones. And our 3 on-stage contestants are getting the feeling of floating here as we move. Right, Tammy. You now actually have all 3 options. You can buy a vowel because they cost $20. You can spin again, or you can solve it and try and bank the $20. Yeah, I don't blame you. Go ahead. Give it a spin. Alrighty. It's on the move. Again, if we land on that green cruise shiny wedge, that's how we get a chance for the cruise. There's $100 up there, there's $75 up there. We're back in to $10. It adds up quickly though, as long as we can go on to bank it. Pick me a letter, Tammy.
S.
S for sugar. No S's in the puzzle, Tammy, which means we move down to Greg. Greg, it's your turn. Go ahead, pull that lever, give the wheel a spin. All right, around it goes. That was aggressive, Greg. I like that. You almost killed Tammy next to you. That's okay. Get past the 10. Yes, $15. A little bit extra. But if you can double or triple, it builds up pretty quick. Which letter, Greg? H for hotel. There are 2 H's in the puzzle. There they are. Now I can hear a few people whispering out there. If you think you know it, you can whisper it nice and quietly. Sometimes you're not as quiet as you think. Greg, all 3 options. You're going to spin. Go ahead. Give it a pull. I like that. It's got some muscles, as Greg. All right, we're going around. 30. Yeah, $30 a letter. Greg, double or triple now would be great. R for Romeo. There is 1 R in the puzzle, Greg. There it is. It's in the second word there. Again, we're looking for a landmark, famous landmark. Again, if you think you know it, type it into your soul. We'll be the quickest one. You will get an on-the-spot prize. I can see a few of you typing away. Greg, all 3 options available. What would you like to do? You're going to spin it again. Go ahead. You like it. It's fun. It's the best part of the game. Spin the wheel. We have some big numbers. 100, 75, of course. We want to miss the bankrupts. We want to miss the loser turns. $10 is safe. It's not huge, but it's safe. Pick me a letter and you stay at the wheel. M for mother. No M's in the puzzle, unfortunately, Greg, which means we come down to Tammy. We do a full circle in game 1. Tammy, go ahead. Reach out for that lever. Give it a pull. Let's spin you some money. There we go. All right, it's going around. Loose turn goes by. We're going to go into 100. We are. Gets to new, Tammy. $100 a letter. Which one would you like to go for?
F.
F for Freddie. There is 1 F. It's enough to get you $100. There it is, Tammy. You now have all 3 options available to you. You currently have $100 in the bank. If you go on to solve, you'll bank that, and anything else you accumulate. Well, you're going to spin? Go ahead. Give that lever a pull. There we go. We are on the move. Again, if you think you know it in the room, keep it yourselves. Build up those points, solve it on your cell phone. We're getting past the 10. We are. $15 to add to the 100. We can find a consonant. Which letter would you like to go for, Tammy?
I'm going to go with S.
We're going to go with, we've used the S already. Yeah, the one's down the bottom there. Pick me a different one.
Let's go with L.
L for Lima. There are 2 L's in the puzzle, Tammy. Surprise to you. There they are. Now, I think Tammy has started to work it out. If you think you know it in the room, again, keep yourselves, no shouting it out. Tammy currently has $130, which is for her to lose that amount of money. But Tammy, we are still with you. You have all 3 options available to you. If you buy the vowel, it costs you $20. You can spin, or you can attempt to solve. What would you like to do, Tammy Blue?
I'm going to spin.
You're going to spin? Go ahead, pull that lever, give it a spin. All right, around it goes. Currently 130 accumulated for you, Tammy. Let's see if we can add to it. We're going past the 10, the 15. We're into $30 a letter to add to the 130 you already have. Again, if you pick the 30, if you've got 30 on your card, you've got some points, your name's filtered through the top. Which letter, Tammy?
C.
C for Charlie. There is one C in the puzzle for you, Tammy. There it is, at the start of the end word. Again, I can now know a few in the room are starting to work it out. Keep it to yourselves. What I will say is, it is harder when you're here on stage because the angle of the screen is not the greatest, so it's a little bit harder to see it. But Tammy, we're still with you. $160 currently accumulated. All 3 options available. What would you like to do, Tammy?
I want to buy a vowel.
You're going to buy a vowel. It's going to cost you $20. Which vowel would you like?
E.
We're going to go E for echo. There are 2 E's in the puzzle. $10 a piece is what they costed you there, Tammy. We finished the first word, the, and we're filling in some letters there. Currently $140, which is nice if we can go on to bank it, but to do that you have to solve. But all 3 options available for you, Tammy.
I'm going to spin.
You're going to spin. Go ahead, let's get you back to that $20. Give it a spin. Let's see where we're ending up. We're straight into 25. So you find me a letter, you're going to get back your $20 plus a little bit extra. Pick me a letter, Tammy.
G.
G for golf. There is 1 G in the puzzle, Tammy. There it is. Again, we're looking for a landmark. Tammy knows it here on the end. Greg's keeping it quite poker-faced. I can't read Greg. But we're with you, Tammy. 165 in the bank. All 3 options available. What would you like to do?
I'm going to spin.
You're going to spin? Go ahead. Give that lever a pull. I'm also struggling to read you. I'm not sure if you know it and you're trying to add money in, or if you don't know it and you're trying to add some letters. Let's see what we get.